Elvis with another adventurous opening and review. This time, as you can see, we got some Mini GT. So let's just start out what we've got. The Pagani Huayra Roadster. And this is a collector number 50. This is a USA exclusive, so I believe this only come out for the USA. I know USA distributor is M&J Toys, so a Miho exclusive. And how you know that is because it comes in this big ass clamshell thing that I don't know what. You know, hey, we're gonna protect the environment, but oh, let's package everything else crazy. So there you go. It is a Pagani Huayra, maybe, I think how you pronounce it. In the Rosa Monza. There's your information on the side. It is a licensed product. Mini GT does a great job with licensing. There is the sides and all the goodies. Now I do keep all the boxes because I display for a while and then I will put them back in their box. So there she is. Look at the detail work on this car. Your headlights, which are inserted. Let's get them up here so you can see good and close. Look. Windshield wiper. Big old thing goes across, just one. Rubberized mirrors. Now they're rubberized because you see they stick way out, and at least if you touch them, they don't snap right off. Beautiful wheels, beautiful side detailing. There is your back end with the 4 exhaust coming out the center. Tail light detailing. And those should be, it might be on one piece painted, but rear diffuser, that is quite the supercar. Of course, it is flat bottom, Mini GT. This is an early number, so small wheels up front, wider in the back, so the stance is beautiful and rolls like so many of the Mini GTs do. Very, very nice. Now, I say when you buy a US exclusive, you buy it from, well, it's distributed by M&J Toys. But if you buy one out of country, they're packaged like this. Not all the craziness, not all of the extra plastic. So we get into this, and you will see all of the Mini GT stuff that comes from Miho, or is distributed by M&J Toys. Their little collector box inside does have the clamshell inside of it so that your little car will fit perfectly back in its box if you so choose to. As I was saying, if you so choose to have it displayed, or you choose to have it in your box. This is the Lamborghini Countach LP1 804, and there's your licensing for it, Lamborghini and TSM models. And here is your Lamborghini. Now this is quite amazing. It does have the metal flake in it. There is your Lamborghini logo, inserted headlights with detail, rubberized mirrors. You can see the interior nice and clearly. You can see down the side that Countach look with them I don't even know what you call those wheels, but those are the Lamborghini wheels. There is your rear end. It's hard to see it, but Lamborghini across there. You can look through the back and see the motor and the engine work, the detailing. There is your fuel cap. Nicely done. Nice graphics. Of course, Mini GT, most of them have flat bottoms. Not a lot of detailing, but you can see where the exhaust should run, I guess, or suspension. They are screwed, so if you want to, you can customize easily enough. I think they're beautiful the way they are. There she is. Nice roller. The Lamborghini. Now we go to our next one for Mini GT. Trying to save my boxes. This is the Porsche, number 461. Let's get her out so you can see this great 911 Targa S4, the Heritage Design Edition, in the cherry red. There is your Porsche licensing, and your collector number, of course, is 461. And it is a gorgeous car. That Heritage, there's been several of them in the Heritage editions. This is the Porsche. We had the Mini GT, had the Ford GT and the Heritage with the number down the side like that. There's a few other models that have it. I don't know if I've got them yet. I buy when I can find. There's your Porsche logo. Inserted details for your headlights. Nice Porsche down the side with that cherry red. You can see, I guess what looks like brake discs, but they don't go all the way around. But look at the detailing inside. You can see dashboard detailing. You can see shifter, center console detailing. There's the Porsche engine compartment detailing. Oh yeah, beautiful car, beautiful little car. Again, now this one, it feels as if, yeah, they are rubberized. Say at first it felt like they were actually molded on the car, which would have really surprised me. But they are molded, or not molded, but rubberized. Take a little more abuse if you're so apt to play. That one does have a little engine detailing underneath. But the cherry red Porsche, man, man, man. Who wouldn't love that in the Targa? All right, our next one up. How about a Honda S2000? There she is, lime green. There's your Honda logo, collector number 396. For those of you who are keeping track, done in a convertible, the Honda little Honda S2000. It does have a antenna, which is rubberized, so it'll, you won't want to mess with it too much, but it'd withstand better than some of the other brands that use the hard plastic stuff. All right, so we have inserted tail or headlights painted inside. Your Honda logo. Nice convertible. Good choice of wheels. And Mini GT, I shouldn't say good choice of wheels. They do their best to have the wheels that would have come on the car. Little detailing underneath. And your exhaust painted so you can see them come out the back. Pretty much all black interior, but you can see that there are molded pieces that look more like the real car. That lime green just really sticks out. Tell me what you think of that. Inserted tail lights with painted graphics inside, or details inside. Little Honda S2000. The Mini GT is supposed to be 164, so you can see how much smaller that deal is, that little Honda is, to that Porsche. Are they true 164? I'm going to venture to say they're very close. There is the Porsche 911 Turbo S in racing yellow. And you know, if you need to know, if you only want to buy licensed, at least you know with Mini GT it is 164 scale. So your collector number on this one is 497. And without further ado, there she is in that bright racing yellow. Beautiful little graphics, beautiful car. There's your detailing for your dash, the rear cover. You can see that 911 Turbo S on the back. Very cool car. I wasn't much into Porsches, but since the Mini GT and even some of the Matchboxes got a great little Porsche, real early one, that has opening feature, and when you open it, you can see the detail work on the engine, and it is just a fantastic little car. Mini GT 620. This is the Nissan Z support vehicle, safety vehicle. So if you were out racing on some of these GT circuits, this was used in 2022 on the Super GT series. It was the safety car. There's your license. And there is your number, 620. So let's take a look at it. Another in that safety yellow, but it is the Nissan. So it's got the little flashing lights on top. Wouldn't necessarily have been the pace car. I guess it could have been. It's safety car. I don't know how they do their racing series. Not as familiar with the overseas racing series as I am with NASCAR here in America. But that is your safety car, Nissan Z. A little more detailing work underneath this one. Got that top light rack, mirrors rubberized. There's some of your dash detailing. Some of these are kind of hard to see into, but a nice addition to the collection. And then for our last one that I've been wanting to get out for a while, and had it back, you've probably seen it in one of my openings, is the Range Rover 1971 so what this is, 1971, the British Trans-American Expedition. And there is your information. There's your Land Rover. And this is collector number 542. And this thing here is just absolutely amazing. So this would have been on that expedition. You got brush guard, looks like with winch. Your lights, it looks like they're inserted into that. We got inserted headlights and signal lamps. Fog lights, running lights. All of the sponsorship that would have been on that vehicle is on there. Rubberized tires, spares on the top. Your little fog lights on the side here are rubberized. This would have been, and it feels soft plastic, probably bendable. I'm not sure if that will come off. Don't know that you'd want to take it off. You can see the fuel can underneath. Looks like a tool chest or cooler in the center there. But what that would have done, there's your exhaust to keep it from getting flooded. They've got the extension on it. Beautiful little vehicle. Look at there. Rear seats, your trailer hook. Lots of room, lots of space. Alaska to Cape Horn, 71 and 72. So that's where she would have ran. Some detailing underneath. Rubberized mirrors way out front. This top piece they would have carried with them, and if they come across a space that was too muddy or they had to cross a little river of some sort, a little creek, they could have put that down and drove over it. They could drag it with them. Yeah, so there you go. Very cool vehicle, very nice vehicle. Tell us what you think of that. The Mini GT collection keeps growing. We thank you for tuning in. Big Elvis, have a great day.